We have got tons of WWE 2K25 leaks for you today, brought to you courtesy of an infamous leaker on X. We are also going to be talking about that intergender match reveal that happened yesterday, brought courtesy by the 2KX accounts, and it was Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio which unveiled this. A lot of people kind of perplexed slightly, and you can talk about this at our Discord channel as well. Just scan that QR code. A lot of people left confused as to what this was really about, but then when you actually look back at it and when you pause it around where Rhea Ripley gets cut off by Dominic Mysterio, it says that and of course that is referencing the intergender matches that will be taking place in this year's edition of the game. The reason for it, well, what's the status? Could potentially make it again, and that's what got him banned. And it is also because of the city. We'll talk about that later. But join us on X as well. We are Wrestle World, but let's go and delve on into these fantastic leaks. Leaker25 is the gentleman's name. I believe it's a gentleman. It could be a gentle lady. But go and follow him or her on X. So we've got, did Drew get an update? And the leaker says, yes, he did get an update. Confirmation that chain wrestling will not be coming back to the game. Has Chyna, Trish, Jacqueline and Ivory been added? Trish and Chyna have, Ivory and Jacqueline not at this moment of time. Is the city real? Yes, it is. The city, and outcry from the banning of status in 24. That's why they changed their tune on intergender matches. Any news on Maurice's model? Not yet, still waiting for an answer. Muhammad Ali won't be in this year's edition of the game. Totally special for 2024. Pat McAfee is in the game. What else have we got? Has the Intercontinental Championship been updated? Yes. Will Jacob Fatu and the Tongans be a base release? Yes, they will. Do you know anything about the Wyatt 6? Yes, they're going to be updated and in the base game. Are the new Bloodline a DLC? No. There is so much that this leaker is confirming to us, and people are speculating whether he actually works for the company or just knows somebody that does. Will the roster be bigger? It's going to be huge, bigger than last year, but potentially not the biggest. Have you heard anything about the backstage area being updated? The answer is no. Baseline, the Bloodline is going to be the showcase, so that's potentially obviously ties in with the Roman Reigns news. Will the intergender matches be available in every match type? Yes. Now, we're going to have to take this with a pinch of salt because I'm not sure how much of this has rung true. Let us know down in the comments section. Talking about the Hardy Boys potentially being the Hardy Boys being a TNA release. So if they do a DLC, a TNA DLC, then that's going to be amazing. So what they are also saying is that 2K are going to put Reigns on the cover, but what about there is going to be other releases for the deluxe version? Who could that potentially be? CM Punk, a lot of people are navigating towards. The universe mode, can we create two brands? No, apparently universe isn't going to be updated, but Jimmy Uso has been updated, which is good news. So we obviously want him not to have either no you that he was last year. Entrances coming from backstage, we have none, although we have heard that Goldberg could potentially be in the game, so that will be interesting. I guess we're looking at maybe Jey Uso's, his entrance coming in from the side of the arena, which would be fantastic. All I want for Jey Uso's is that he does the arm movement and the crowd follow that. That is definitely a spectacle to be seen in the real world and of course in the game as well. Will Mark Henry be in the game? Yes. Will Naomi? She will be base, brand new model, brand new in-ring gear. Iron Survivor is the game mode that they are most proud to be getting in this year's edition, along with the I Quit match. Referees, will they get more referees, and will Brock Lesnar be in it? No Brock Lesnar, and they need clarification on whether more referees will be in it. Any additions to GM mode or new features? There's been no information. Universe is basically the same with a few tweaks, which I'm going to guess is potentially going to be the promos, and really disappointed that Universe mode hasn't been updated. I am really saddened by that because I love Universe mode. Both AJ and Damien have updated models, which is brilliant. Damien Priest we've seen, and he looks awesome. AJ Styles is in need of a new model, and I cannot wait. He's also got his new theme as well, which will be music to many people's ears. How many John Cena's are going to be in the game? It's just put wait, you can see him. Very like that. I like that, sorry. What about War Raiders? Are they in this year's game? Yes. The showcase, yes, is Bloodline related, apparently. There is so much going on with this. Mickie James potentially making an appearance. Any changes to the following models? So Hogan, it looks like, in Triple H. Doesn't look like it as of yet. We've got just tons of questions. Any new info and updates to my GM? Has Carmella been updated? Was told people who've been absent for a while are possibly getting copied over. So looks like we're getting the old Carmella. Batista is in it, but we don't know what version. Any Gorilla entrances? Not this year. My Faction Personas from 24, are they coming back into the game? It doesn't look like it. Again, it's nice to have fresh Personas. Will PLEs be on Saturdays in Universe mode? No, they will not. Is Boneyard match in the game? No, but Biker Taker is. Mid-February 19th, don't quote me, Leaker. Will there be a Total Wrestlers being out soon? Mid-February, we should have the whole roster. The Dudleys are still in the game, and they're going to be in the base game. Showcase the Bloodline we've seen. There's just loads going on, and what things do you want to see? Kiana James is going to be in the game, so that's good. Brilliant that she is coming. It's nice to have these new superstars that have never been in the game coming into it. Any idea if people like the Hardys and Zigglers will be DLC? No word on Hardys or Ziggler, but Jordan and Henry, Joe Hendry, are going to definitely be in a DLC. Does Cody have an updated entrance? The last Leaker was told was no. So there's loads and loads and loads of stuff going on, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this year's edition of the game. We have got intergender matches finally confirmed. We have got, I wouldn't be surprised if over the next few days we have some tease to an I Quit match or to the Iron Survivor match as well, which is an NXT favorite. If you haven't checked that match out, it is brilliant. It's where you have like a timeout box where if you're pinned, you go into it. The match is only a certain amount of length. I think it's half an hour. Could be wrong with that. I've not seen one in a long time, but definitely the intergender matches are cool. And the reason it's coming back is purely because of the city where you and I could meet in this online environment, and you could be female or have a female superstar as your avatar, and I could have a male one, and we can meet up and we can wrestle. So intergenders are coming back because of that, but also because of what's the status. Our favorite, our absolute favorite custom superstar creator. He's done so much. If you don't know, he was banned last year for various reasons. One of them was creating this. And it seems that he was banned because, he was almost doing things before the 2K devs were. So creating intergender matches. People are going to say, well, that's old news because we've got a character creator or custom core creator that's already doing that. We want that to be one of our new features that we can advertise to try and sell the game. And if you've got an awesome mod creator that's already doing it, it kind of extinguishes what you are trying to do. So that is why intergender matches are in the game. And for fun's sake, put down in the comments section which male you would pit off against which female superstar. Let's see what weird, fabulous combinations we can get. I'll start off. I'm going to say Kane via Cora Jade, or versus Cora Jade. Who's going to win that match? We all know Kane was a sucker for a pretty woman, so I'm going to guess Cora Jade would win that match. Bash Kane around the face with a skateboard or something like that. But I want to hear your weird and wonderful suggestions. And yeah, let us know what you think of all of these leaks that you've heard today. And of course, the intergender reveal as well. Anyway, take care. Peace out. I'll see you all soon. Take care for now.